interviewing vice presidents and all of this stuff. We don't know where the hell he is this morning, but it don't matter. Its bottom line is this. After week 8, the A-list, the top 5 NFL teams after week 8. Keep in mind, the list is fluid.
No.
The list is fluid. You heard me. Let's go to number 5 on the list. Please give it to me. Bam! The Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay.
A.J. Brown is back. Devontae Smith is back. You got Saquon Barkley and the crew. They've been balling, all right? Obviously, the defense is vastly improved. They got one of the top rushing attacks in the National Football League. I just told y'all they ain't turning the damn football over. So you're running. You're not turning the football over. Your defense is improved. Your receivers are back in tow. And Jalen Hurts is looking better. That's the top 5 team in the NFL right now. Bam! Keep in mind. Number 4. Woo! The Green Bay Packers.
Okay.
I got to give them love. Because when Jordan Love is out, they don't fall. I got to give credit where credit is due, okay? The way they're balling right now, I'm telling you right now, you got to keep your eyes on the Green Bay Packers, right? They're running the football, they're throwing the football, the defense ain't slouchy. They're right in the mix. I got to give them love where it's due. Number 3, they ain't top 3 though. Bam! It's the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen, an MVP candidate. Josh Allen is that dude. Buffalo, we expected them to nose out. Didn't have Gabe Davis anymore. Didn't have Stephon Diggs anymore. What do? Keon Coleman and the rest of the crew have rookies out there. And then they pick up Amari Cooper, and the defense is still balling, and the coach is still there, and Josh Allen is still there. They're a top 3 team right now, okay? But it's fluid. It's fluid. They're a top 3 team. They ain't top 2, though. Give it to me right now. Bam! The Detroit Lions. We've already conceded they're the best team in the NFC right now. They run the football. They throw the football. Jared Goff is lights out. He's an MVP candidate.
Yep.
You see what he's been doing? And listen, they lost, I just said, but still, bottom line is this. They're going to go out there and get an elite defensive player, no question about it. But even then, look at them now. They're a top 2 team in the National Football League right now. There's nobody in the NFC that we can look at and say is better than the Detroit Lions. We just got one team, and they're number 1, and we all know who they are. It's the Kansas City Chiefs. No matter what is going on, Patrick Mahomes finds a way, but it's not even about him. It's about their defense being a top defense. Their defense is no joke. They are the only undefeated team in the National Football League. Somehow, some way, you can't find a way to take them out. The Kansas City Chiefs are undefeated. You see my list right there. The undefeated Chiefs. Number 2, the Lions, best team in the NFC. The Bills, the Packers, and the Philadelphia Eagles. There you have it. My Steelers on the outside looking in. But I gave them
Jeff,
consideration.
before you guys jump in, actually, First Take Fam, you see that QR code scan? Send us your vote, and we'll give you those grades after the break. Shay, you want to take it first?
Yeah.
Give us your grade.
What's up?
Saturday, I'm trying to figure out how the Lions drop a 52 spot on the Titans. They were number 1 last week, and they fall to 2.
Yep.
The Kansas City Chiefs barely get past the Las Vegas Raiders. They were 2, and they go to 1.
They're undefeated. They're undefeated.
A little inconsistent.
Hey, Saturday.
Don't bring up his past list. Don't bring up his past list. It'll break his heart. It'll break his heart. He forgot about last week already. He already forgot.
All right, hold up.
I've had a busy week. I absolutely did.
Shay, before we move on to Jeff, what's the grade?
My list, I got Chiefs, Lions, Bills. I got Texans at 4, and I got the Packers, Commanders at 5. I give him a B. I give him a B because he has 4 of the 5 teams that I have.
I can't have Texas in there when they lost Stephon Diggs.
Okay. Let everyone else go, then you can respond. Jeff?
I give him a B as well. He's got the top 3 right. Here's me. You said you can't because of Stephon. I can't because they're quarterback, right? If Malik Willis is the starter, I don't know if I make them the top 4. I put the Commanders here and the Eagles 5. So I flipped that. Packers were my 6 and Commanders were my 4.
So you put the Commanders over the Eagles?
Yes, because I do. Yeah.
Wow.
I put the Commanders at 4. I put the Packers at 6, and I had the Eagles at 5. I just think the Commanders and even Hurt. Jaden Daniels, and I know it took a Hail Mary and all that, but man, a kid is special, bro. He does some things.
Yeah, but that's my point. The Hail Mary. They should have lost that game to Chicago twice.
I get it.
What did I tell you? You're responding at the end. Jeez, follow the rules.
I'm not listening to those rules.
Okay, so 2 Bs so far?
They should have lost that game, but they also should have won the game. They outplayed the Bears, and the Bears snuck back in it. So I think the Commanders certainly deserve to be in there. But I give Stephen A. Because he was smart enough to realize that Stephen A. from last week was dead ass wrong. Stephen A. this week got smart and flipped him.
Hold on.
Nothing wrong with changing your mind.
Let me help you,
Nothing
America.
wrong with changing
Let me
your
help
mind.
you, America. You know what Domonique gave him last week? An A. When he had Detroit.
Hold on.
You did.
Last week was last week.
No, you can't flip it that way. You knew better last
What
week
he
and gave an
did?
A.
He gave an A last week and he's back.
He's back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes.
You see how that works.
A whole nother week.
Okay.